Now, an Emeritus Newsbrief, I'm Lynn Huston. It's a rush on Capitol Hill to provide a stimulus bill to the president by this weekend. Democratic leaders say they'll stay through Saturday if they have to finish their work. In the meantime, more details have emerged about the conference committee agreement announced Wednesday night, but copies of it were not printed until late Thursday. The stimulus bill keeps the tax cuts alive, though they are reduced to $400 for individuals and $800 for families. A 60% subsidy to help unemployed workers get 9 months' worth of health insurance coverage from their previous employers. $8 billion for high-speed rail projects in Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Wisconsin, and Illinois. $11 billion for home loans in rural areas. $500 million for the Women, Infants, and Children's Supplemental Nutrition Program. You can get more about the actual bill as written by the conference committee, H.R. 1, right on the Emeritus News National World page. A special federal claims court has ruled there is no link between vaccines and autism. In a case involving a Massachusetts couple who claimed their daughter's autism was caused by a measles vaccine, the court said there was no evidence that the vaccine contributed to or caused autism. More on the Emeritus News Healthcare page. 2 more health insurance companies paying fines and settlements related to canceling sick policyholders in California. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, as well as Health Net, both agreed to reinstate policyholders with large claims who they had canceled. The companies will pay millions in fines and back claims. Halliburton and a subsidiary, KBR, once led by former Vice President Dick Cheney, will pay $579 million for a bribery case settlement. The company was accused of bribing Nigerian officials with over $180 million in order to get a $6 billion liquefied natural gas facility contract. The company pled guilty in a Houston federal courtroom to violating the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. Some of the bribes took place during the time that Cheney was CEO of the company. Weekly initial unemployment claims actually went down last week by 8,000. Still, the weekly average number of those who have been unemployed and receiving benefits increased to 4.8 million. That's an increase of 11,000. Also on the Emeritus News homepage, details of 3 GAO reports, a very troubling picture for American efforts in Afghanistan, including lost weapons and a lost vision. And Pioneer Electronics will cut another 6,000 jobs and make a major product change. The latest on the biggest issues and public policy at emeritusnews.com. That's an Emeritus News Brief. I'm Lynn Huston.